Hey, good morning. I know it's been a while since I made a last video, but I just wanted to talk about the word divine because it's been coming up rampantly for a while now. And in my research here, just real brief, just wanted to point out a few things when it comes to the word divine. It's a very interesting word, actually. So, divine providence. So, divine providence is a thing that a lot of people believe in, where God steps in, or whatever they believe, to direct their life instead of themselves in the direction that it's supposed to go. So I was looking at the word divine, and the word vine really jumps out at me there. So I just wanted to see in the Bible where it talks about vine, and it says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Well, that's a pretty bold statement. So unless you're connected to this vine, it's basically saying you don't have any power and you can't do shit. So John 15:1, I am the true vine and my Father is the gardener. Okay, so this is some sort of garden that we're in with a vine that we're supposed to be connected to, and if we're not connected to it, we don't have fruit. Um, So remain in me as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself, it must remain in the vine. Here's another one, warns that those who do not remain in the vine wither and are thrown away. Oh, well, that's nice. That's basically like it's my way or the highway. You either are connected in this vine or you're just going to get thrown away because your fruit is worthless. And evidently the fruit is what this vine is after, right? So if you're not a producer, then you should just be thrown away. So here's a picture of some vines. I guess we're supposed to be fruit. I think I remember too in the Bible it talks about being like some sort of threshing floor, or like us basically being fruit that just gets kind of squashed and juiced for our fruit juice, I guess. So there's also the word divine feminine. So I was looking at some photos here on Google, and here we are with Aphrodite. She jumps out right away. I've made videos about this Aphrodite. So the word hermaphrodite does contain the word Aphrodite. So hermaphrodite, Aphrodite. What is this? The Empress card is the divine feminine. Look at those horns there. What are those horns? We got a queen. So this is an interesting word. We've got vines and things like that. Now, I don't want to take away from femininity or anything like that. Like, I think it's a great thing. I'm just exploring this word divine. We have another term called divine mercy. So I guess you got to be part of this vine here, and it's only the mercy is only for the people that are part of the vine. If you're not part of it, then I guess you don't deserve any mercy. You're not producing any fruit juice when you get thrashed or thrushed or whatever that word was. If you're not producing the fruit. So if you want to get real fruity, let's look at the fruit. Did you notice back here? Now I've made videos about this. Look how feminine Jesus actually looks. I mean, you've got to notice all the imagery, especially with the Catholic Church, very feminine, right? The divine feminine. Now, just a very pretty man. There's something to this, I think. And, click off this video if you don't want to go any further, but did you guys know that there's like a huge drag queen Jesus thing out there? Where there's drag queens dressing up like Jesus? And no surprise, though, because, I mean, Jesus is very feminine. So I can see why they're attracted to dressing up this way. And I've made other videos where I've actually talked about how Jesus is actually Venus, and I can see where Venus plays a huge role here. So let's look more. So when I type the word divine directly into Google and just go straight to images, it's just this John. I don't even know this person's name, but this person just coming up over and over and over. It's like a clown show here. It's like a clown show of divas, divine divas. The word diva is in there. So we've got these divas. We've got these divas dressing up like Jesus, acting like the divine. I guess embracing their divine feminine. And then inside the word divine is kind of like the vine is the ivy, like the Ivy League schools. So we've got these vines here connecting these Ivy Leaguers. And hey, if you want to produce a lot, if you want to be a big producer in this world, you need to go to college, right? And I'm just kidding. And you need to produce. And what better way to be part of that vine but to go to an Ivy League school? Now, just to warn you, poison. There's things called poison ivy, and just want to caution you with that. Also, here's a character named Ivy. I think she was in Poison Ivy. She was in the Batman series, so she was very lizard-like, I would say, if I remember, like snaky. And so also the word divine has the word divide. So if you're not part of that hive, that vine, if you're not producing fruit, then you are to be thrown out. So you are divided. You are either fruitful and worthy, part of the vine, or you're not worth anything, according to this Bible scripture that we were reading earlier. So if you want to be part of the hive, the ivy, the vine, the diva vine, the divine mercy, the divine feminine mind, divine masculine, it could be both, whatever this hive, vine, mind, diva thing is, go right ahead. But I would rather be thrown out than to give my soul away to something like this. That's my personal take, and I hope you guys are doing well.